Will this save this amp or kill it? Hey, thanks for coming. So even if you're just here to see if something burns or blows up, and if you are, that means you're new. So do me a favor, smash like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. No, seriously though, that could happen, and I need to explain why. So a couple months ago, IDA came through and took out a whole bunch of my amps, including this guy. Well, at least that's what I thought. Turns out it was just the power brick that was bad. So I had to go looking for a new power brick. Now, here I come again. Now, this power brick is pretty expensive at their supplier. About 80 bucks after shipping and everything. So I had to go get smart, and anyone who's got anything that is run by a power brick, you need to pay attention, because these guys, they try to get you over a barrel, right? So you got to be smart. So I went and I took the specs from my power supply, and I went looking around for a company that was claiming to be the maker of these power supplies, and I found one. But I didn't see the exact power supply in any of the pictures that the company had, so I was a little worried about actually buying one directly from them. So I went looking around. I took my specs and their specs, and I went looking around and found some listings on Amazon. There was a lot of listings, but one of them had the exact picture that I was looking for, the exact brick I was looking for. So I ordered it. But when it got here, the one I got was slightly different. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the differences real quick, then we're going to plug it in, and we're going to see if it works, number one. And number two, if it does work, we're going to see if it's going to burn out or anything. So I'm going to try and play the guitar for a little bit, and see if it gets too hot or something like that. So stick around. Explosions may still happen. Let me set up, and I'll show you the two different bricks, because I do have the original brick and the new brick. I'll be back. These are the two power supplies. This is the new one. This is the original. Okay? Really quick, let's take a quick look at the original. This has got a 3-prong cord with a 3-prong connector with a hard connected wire with the adapter connector at the end. This one, which was supposed to be the same, has a 2-prong cord with a 2-prong connector. That's not a huge deal, just different type of shielding. It also has its own hardwired wire with a AC adapter connector on the end. However, these two are ever so slightly different to my eyes. You can see that. Try like this. This is the original. It's a hair shorter than this one. So we're going to see how that works. More importantly, take a look. See if you can see that there. The numbers here. It says output. And it says, this original one says 16 volts, 3.5 amps. So that's what we're looking for in a replacement. That's the output, right? The output on this one is 16 volts, 4.5 amps. Now, that's not a huge difference, but it could be enough to cause damage, or it could be perfectly fine, because we're talking about electricity, and electricity fluctuates. So both these numbers are an average of like a fluctuating thing. So it's not always 3.5, and it's not always 4.5 with these things. It goes up a little, goes down a little. So the device has to be built that kind of way too. It's got to be a little bit flexible like that. So we're going to see if that's going to be acceptable to this unit, or if it's going to fry the unit. Now that that's done, I'm going to go set all that up. Next time you see me, it'll all be done. Hey, what's going on? Check it out. Okay, now we have a microphone set up on the camera, and I'm not wearing a lapel mic anymore, so I can show you this. Alright, so that bad boy's plugged in, and it powers on. Alright, so let's see if she works. Alright, awesome. She works. After all that, it seems like everything's fine. Power supply's not hot, the amp's not hot. Not that it would be, because the power supply's outside the amp. So far, so good. Sorry guys, if you were looking for something to blow up, didn't happen. So, anyway, thanks for coming. I've been RJ. You guys have been awesome. Until the next one, take it easy.